Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Opts for safety. Cannavaro. And it's Neymar. Now, can they get him away? Schneider has it out wide and in space. Now Davids. Beckenbauer. And it's Davids. Oh, cracking ball. Rijkaard gets rid without sophistication. Stojkovic. Oh, that's well spotted. Beckenbauer. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Here's Cannavaro. Neymar. Baresi. More and more pressure on the ball here. And he was quick to react. Rummenigge. And he's found a way past.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Messi. Done delicately. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Rummenigge. Mbappe.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Cannavaro.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Neymar. Gilberto Silva. Beckenbauer. And it's Gullit. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Marquinhos.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Davids. Threads one in. He can run onto that. He's in a great position here. Long ball looking to counter. Gullit, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Gilberto Silva. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. Mbappe! Mbappe gets flagged offside. Davids. Gullit. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Davids. And it's Hullet. And it's Davids. Rummenigge. Now it's Mbappe. Over to the left. And it's Schneider. And here's Mbappe. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Davids. And he plays one through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Oakland Roots clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one.
And there is the half-time whistle. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Oakland Roots really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Beckenbauer. And it's Hullet. Now Davids. This looks promising. Goes for a shot! Sticks it away! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Inter Milan have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Beckenbauer. Passing is crisp and sharp. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Schneider. Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Stojkovic. Stojkovic goes steaming forward. Ball's gone out of play. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Beckenbauer going full steam ahead down the left flank. Hullet. Oh, that's nice. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Danger averted for now. Cannavaro. And it's Neymar. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only 1 down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Hullet. Beckenbauer. Bayer punts it upfield. Oh, nicely intercepted. Thuram. Schneider. Inter Milan finding their passes. Stojkovic. Rummenigge. Cannavaro. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And he's there to get it away. Davids. Oh, super ball. And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rijkaard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Davids plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Beckenbauer. And it's Hullet. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Hullet. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Inter clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
The message is clear. None shall pass. Beckenbauer. Oh, that's a foul. No two ways about it. Referees come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Short changes him with that pass. Beckenbauer. And the keeper's got it again. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Rijkaard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just 5 minutes left. Little doubt, that is a foul. Now this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. Inter Milan can make their change now with a break in play. Oh, well played.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Zico. Back they go.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Dunk. In with the challenge. Searching pass he's played there. Can he get onto this? Nedved. Nice interception, well timed.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's bustling through here. Shoots! Goal!